Welcome to game number 2. We are on Desert Tech. In the bottom left corner, up 1-0 in this series. It is your teal Zerg player, Myrault.
And on the top left side, I'm introducing him because kills will be longer than me, playing as the yellow Zerg from Korea. I think it is PhoeNix, or PhoeNix, or whatever.
Yeah, PhoeNix. That PhoeNix with a N. Big strong N.
If you need to call someone that can help resurrect themselves, you call the PhoeNix.
I love puns. We're such old dudes. Oh, man.
Jeeves, I have a question for you.
Okay.
In Zerg vs. Zerg, how relevant is the fact that you go from a high ground to a low ground to your base, as opposed from a high ground, as opposed to the other way around?
I don't think it affects you at all, really. Because you rarely see high. Well, once at the time anyone actually is going high risk, you usually have your natural up anyway. Oh, you got the score set up right, Vic?
Yeah. Yep. Myrault's up 1-0.
All right.
Boom. Looks like looking at the brackets, Moxie Legend has defeated Artie 2-0, and that will be our next series. Will be Moxie Legend versus Beastie Cutie. Actually, I told Beastie that their series will be the one that we will be broadcasting next. You ready for TVT madness?
I'm ready to take a nap.
This is the ooh.
The mirror matchup tournament.
Well,
here.
if Nap was playing, it wouldn't be mirror matchup. Anyway, this is the tournament of the mirror matchups. So
yeah, Myrault is going for an expansion this game.
oh, I should have commented on that.
Going to be trying to get his natural down here. Just going with the pool then. Going actually hatch first, followed by pool. And no gas for him. In the meantime, PhoeNix will be getting aggressive as he is getting that gas, getting the pool up. He's going to be getting speed pretty quickly. Myrault's going to have to find a way to defend, which can be kind of tough with this. This base layout is a pretty wide choke here on Desert Tech.
Yeah, and this is going to be interesting. Like, I like Myrault's player because he's playing a little bit greedy, he's playing a little bit risky, but he's up 1-0. I think he feels a little bit confident, so he might as well try this in a game where he knows that if he loses, it's not the whole series that he loses as well.
Right. He's hoping that he can go into the more mid-game and use his greater Starbow knowledge to his advantage here, as it did help him out there using the queens and defending in the last game.
So we do have PhoeNix's links are now on the way. Does he know about the base, is the question. I don't think he does yet.
No, he actually... Well, he saw this Overlord coming in towards his base from the south, so I think he knows based on Myrault's Overlord that's now reaching his base, so he's heading down there.
But he doesn't know about the expansion. He's going to find it out just about now, and we'll see what he does.
Myrault has a lot of Zerglings, so it should be fine. He's actually also making a Spinecrawler in his main that's probably going to move over at some point. What's very interesting about this map is that with the new ramps that we have now, one queen can block off the whole thing, which is really changing up ZVZ a lot. And especially on this map, you can have a queen and then a Spinecrawler behind it because the creep is already on the ramp, and you can just hold links indefinitely while you just go for some really greedy tech play, which is very different from what you would see in before.
Yeah. And now, interesting enough, now obviously PhoeNix, does already have that speed upgrade, and that's going to help him out quite a bit. Myrault needs to get this Spinecrawler planted though. There it comes. But will it be able to range?
Oh,
I'm not sure if it can reach the other end.
no.
Oh, the block! Where's the queen?
There is
No, the queen is out of position, and now the Lings can avoid the Spinecrawler altogether.
And there's going to be a lot of dead drones in the near future.
Ooh, a bunch of drones going down. Now the queen will help out with that splash damage, but 4 drones already killed, and PhoeNix now has a 15-9 drone advantage.
Oh, he already has Spire on the way. That's
Yeah, his Spire is already on the way. It's going to be pretty tough. Myrault's going to have to figure out a way to hold here with Spore Crawler. He's going to have to get an Evo Chamber down.
He's actually just gonna have to make a ton of Zerglings and go kill his opponent right now, or else he's dead. That's basically the only way he can win at this point. I think he has so few
exactly
workers.
what's happening.
Yeah, that's the right choice too. Because look at that. There's really no defense for PhoeNix. He doesn't even put the queen on the ramp. Like,
Well, he probably doesn't know about that trick.
And no Spinecrawler here either.
No,
That's a lot of Lings.
Might just win right now because he
Wow.
has.
Well,
he has
there's
so
the
many
enrage.
Can he back off? He's baited out the enrage now. It might be a good idea to back off a little bit and then come back once that enrage wears off.
Although he's not.
Oh, he's taking quite a bit of damage though from that enrage. It is pretty strong. All right, about to finish up here though now.
Oh,
The Storm
but they
Queen
do
will have it
even
again here
numbers.
in a matter of 15 seconds though.
Well, the thing is, Myrault needs to kill some workers to stabilize, or else he's just gonna be behind.
And
This is sending in more and more Zerglings.
Almost choke here. The
Stormworkers are gonna go down.
The Swarm Queen has the enrage again. Here comes again. And now Myrault has to back off. And Spire's up. We'll have one Muta on the way. PhoeNix did have to use almost all of his larva on Lings in order to survive here.
Well, meanwhile, Myrault didn't build an evolution chamber at all, so he can't build spores in the near future at all.
Yeah, he's just continuing to rally across the Lings here.
He's gonna need spores, so if he just keeps making Lings, PhoeNix.
Oh, he's gonna get some drones now. 5 have gone down for both players. Myrault's still down by a few drones. Now the first Muta's out, but one Muta is going to take a long time to kill all of these Lings, and now the Lings have the overwhelming majority here. The Swarm Queen gets taken down. All the drones are going down for PhoeNix. Myrault looks like he might have taken this.
Oh.
But he's going to back off.
He does cancel Mutas, and he is going to start rebuilding his drones, but I don't think that's enough.
He should really just, he should keep the Mutas in space. He can use the Zerglings to swoop in and like snipe the Spire and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. He should go and snipe the Spire for sure. It's a little bit hard to surround. Oh, tries to kill some drones.
Oh, he wants these last few drones. PhoeNix can't afford to lose this drone. It's his last drone. He only has 28 minerals. Oh, it's alive. It's one drone. Gonna go back in mine. So PhoeNix now does have the tech advantage here with these Mutas, but now there are some spores coming up. Myrault's got one coming up in the main, one coming up in natural, another one just starting here in the main. Oh man!
The one at the natural will finish in time.
This is so smart from Myrault though, because he didn't really need those super early spike rollers, because by the time PhoeNix got Mutas out, they were so late that he was just assuming they would be spore crawlers, so he spent time killing overlords instead, and that gave Myrault the time he needed to make spore crawlers.
He is gonna take a queen down.
This queen nurturing? Nope, not enough energy for nurturing yet. But that doesn't matter. The spore's finished anyway.
Excuse me.
I don't know what PhoeNix can do. He does have 2 drones.
Now Myrault's sending a few more Lings though. Oh, look at these drones are running away. He's gonna try to trick him into thinking he doesn't have any drones.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Look at these guys! Shh, be really quiet. Don't say anything.
Oh, he almost found them.
We're camouflaged at the rocks, there's nothing to see here. Although, this can take on a Spire, because that's the only thing that's keeping my PhoeNix in this game. And the Mutas.
The drones do hide. Here they go. Alright, back to work. Back to work.
It's safe now.
Oh, that's great. I don't think I've ever seen somebody hiding their drones in the base. Shh, I don't have anything.
No, but Myrault really should be able to take this game. Yeah. I was actually making a Hydralisk then, which...
Oh, that's such a great answer, because Hydras can shoot up. And they can kill Mutalisks.
They do shoot up.
A great point. Excellent point.
So the Mutas are going to swoop down, try to see if they can do any more damage, try to pick off 1 or 2 drones with the Spore Crawler there. They probably can get some, but not enough to give him a decisive lead. So it does get 1 drone, and does get a Zergling. So we have that.
The original queen from Brood War Mar is just it's basically it's a little bit different, and we just use the Viper model and call it the Viper instead because we use the queen name for those things coming out of the hatcheries. But yeah, PhoeNix is in a lot of trouble. He can't really use this Mutas offensively. You have to constantly defend versus.
Quickly, hide your drones! There's nothing to see here.
I think Myrault's been noticing the fact that there's been more Mutalisks coming, so there has to be some sort of income. He may be starting to look for expansion.
Oh, this is the silliest game. Yeah, that's what you're absolutely right. Ziphius, the guy who actually plays ZVZ here, knows what's going on here. So Myrault will be looking for drones everywhere but where they are, and they go back to work again. Oh, I'm getting an absolute kick out of this. This is too funny. Alright, Hydras are out now. There's a good number of Hydras here. And seeing that, PhoeNix, he's gonna try though. He's, you're never quite out of it, right? It's actually making Zerglings. He needs drones.
That's good. He needs Zerglings.
Yeah, Zerglings is good, but...
If there's more Hydras than Zerglings, you got a little bit of a problem.
Yeah. I mean, if PhoeNix could, somehow whittle down the drone count, do a little bit of fancy micro maybe in the main where there aren't any Hydras.
Well, he's been trying to do that, but it's just, the spores makes it really difficult because you can't sit in that one spot for too long.
Right. And Myrault, gathering his Zerglings back together, he's going to go back to the main, realizing that there are no expansions out on the map. But now PhoeNix does have these 4 Lings to block off here, and if he brings back his Mutas, which he is doing...
Oh, they were in hold position, and the drones have been found.
So it's going to be interesting to see when Myrault decides to push there. He has 2 bases.
Yeah.
He can't just drone up really. He's very safe with the script Mutalisk. He could, if he pushes now, he'd probably just straight up win.
Yeah, he
But
does
he
have
doesn't
Hydralisk,
have to.
Hydra range.
And
So.
that Overlord is going to get pecked to death by Spines, and that's
Yeah.
probably going to spell the end very soon for PhoeNix.
Yeah, this one Spore Crawler, it's enough. But if PhoeNix can get his Lings in here to take out the Spore, which it looks like that's exactly what he's going to be going
there
for
we
here.
go, the slow
But there is a
Hydralisk.
Spine Crawler here.
Well, he can take down the Spine, and then... Or the Windsur's going to go right by. They don't care.
Yeah, they're going to go for the main. In the meantime, the Hydras are very slowly making their way towards Phoenix's base. Okay,
Oh,
now
so
the Lings can take down this natural, but Myrault, all he needs to do is stabilize on his main. He can sack the natural entirely. It doesn't matter at all. In the meantime,
Yeah, I
the
think
Hydras are in his
it's fine.
Hydras are going to be getting to Phoenix's main, and that should pretty much be it then. But,
Quickly, build a Spine.
well done by PhoeNix though. Really good job of hanging in here and doing everything that he possibly can. I love his drone hiding. I'll never forget that.
That was great. And they're trying to hide again, except there's Hydras there that can see them.
Yeah.
And the Mutas are going to try their best.
Yeah, too many Hydras. Overwhelming number of forces here for Myrault. So Myrault will be moving on to round 2, where he will face... well, we don't know who he's going to face. Most likely Franskar, but it could be somebody else. Could be
Mutas are
Infinium.
going to try their best. Going to take down a few Hydras, but the Hydras will take out the Mutalisks very, very quickly.
Yep, that's it. WW from PhoeNix. Myrault takes the series 2-0. Moving on to the round of 8.
Alright, I'm going to have to leave now, unfortunately, but you two keep up the good work with casting, and I'm probably watching